The economy was supposed to grow, so said the British coalition government, and so said the IMF. But not anymore. The IMF has downgraded the UK's 0.2% growth forecast. Instead, they're predicting the economy will shrink by 0.4%. While all the world's advanced economies took a hit, Britain has taken the severest blow. Its forecast has been cut greater than any country in the developed world. And this year, the IMF predicts that Britain's budget deficit will be greater than even that of Greece. This country is already in recession. The public is already squeezed. Its breaking point just around the corner.
It doesn't do well for British morale for us to be seen as doing worse than Greece. But personally, I do feel that there's been a decline in the economy the last few years. And personally, I felt that I'm doing worse off than I was doing a few years ago.
I have a job, all my friends have jobs, so I'm not surrounded by people who are being hit directly by it. If you ask someone behind me who hasn't got a job, they'll probably have a completely... But, that's politics, isn't it? People have jobs and have money, vote for some parties. People who have other interests vote for other parties.
Are you confident about the government's economic policy?
No, not really.
Why not?
Well, they always seem to get it wrong, don't they? I think the people should have more say in what goes on.
They've made a lot of inroads over a very short space of time, but they're just doing it without thought of the impact on individuals, families, single people, older people. Everybody's affected.
The IMF says Britain must defer its spending cuts if the economy remains this weak. But just 24 hours before this warning, Chancellor George Osborne announced a further £10 billion in cuts. At the Conservative Party conference, he said he's determined to stick to his austerity plans.
Our critics would gamble everything. Our credibility, our financial stability, our low interest rates, the cost of our debt. They would risk everything on the dubious idea that a few billion more of spending would dramatically improve the fortunes of the £1.5 trillion British economy.
Many disagree with him, and on Tuesday the markets reacted nervously. Sterling fell to a one-month low against the dollar after data showed a bigger than expected fall in manufacturing output and a deterioration in the trade deficit. It looks worryingly bad all around, but Prime Minister David Cameron insists there is no plan B, only a plan A+. If things continue as they are, he may regret not having a backup. Nargis Mobalari, Press TV, London.